In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make an image black and white in Affinity Photo 2. We'll use the black and white adjustment, which is the fastest and most flexible way to convert your photo without permanently changing it. Start by opening your image in Affinity Photo 2. Make sure you're in the photo persona, which is the standard editing workspace designed for photo adjustments. This ensures you have the right tools and panels available for the process. On the right side of the interface, look for the Layers panel. This is where all your edits are organized. In that panel, click the Adjustments icon, the one that looks like a half-black, half-white circle. From the list that appears, choose Black and White. When you select it, Affinity Photo adds a black and white adjustment layer above your image and instantly converts the photo to grayscale. What makes this approach so powerful is that the adjustment lives on its own layer. That means your original image stays intact underneath it. You get all the benefits of black and white without baking the effect into the pixels. If you change your mind later, you can revisit the adjustment and refine it, rather than starting over. Now, let's tailor the look. In the black and white adjustment dialog, you'll see sliders for different colors: reds, yellows, greens, cyans, blues, and magentas. These control how each original color translates into a shade of gray. Think of them as brightness controls for the colors that were in your photo. If your scene has a blue sky, lowering the blue slider deepens the sky and adds drama. If you want foliage to pop, nudging the yellows or greens brighter can lift leaves and grass. Skin tones often sit in the reds and yellows, so small, careful tweaks there can add flattering contrast without making things look harsh. Work gradually and watch the overall balance. A good black and white isn't just colorless. It has deliberate tonal separation, with clean highlights, rich midtones, and convincing shadows. If something looks flat, consider whether a specific color slider could create separation, like darkening blues for skies or brightening yellows for sunlit areas. Subtle changes usually look more natural than extreme moves. Because this method is non-destructive, you can click back into the black and white adjustment at any time to refine your choices as your eye adjusts. That's all there is to it. Open your photo, confirm you're in the photo persona, add a black and white adjustment from the Layers panel, and fine-tune the color sliders to craft the exact monochrome look you want.